Hi y'all, little house 56. How are you doing today? It's cold in Ohio. Yeah, I straightened my hair last night. I was watching somebody in Dubai or something like that. I think he's a subscriber of mine, but this lady's hair turned out beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I should look his name up. I'll mention it later in the comments, but she had like the frizzy hair like I did, and then somehow he changed her gray hair things and then he straightened it. She looked like 30 freaking years younger. It was just amazing. I was totally amazed by that. That's for women only, not men. Okay. And so I thought, well, I have a straightener. I'm gonna straighten my hair. I worked today for 4 hours, 15 minutes. Because they had a Christmas party, but I didn't go to it. Because I have some kind of pain going on with me, sciatic pain from that fall. And God, I went shopping at Dollar General and I couldn't even, it took me like a half an hour to get 6 things. So I want to get hot dogs, but I'm not returning to that aisle to get the hot dogs to put in the baked beans that I was going to make. And then I wanted to get cheesecake to make my mom a cheesecake. But I'm like, I couldn't even reach up to get to that. Well, of course, I still have my bad arm. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, I was like, no, I'm tired. I'm going home. 4 hours of pain was enough. Pain pills needed. Pain pills needed. And yeah, a 10-minute break don't give you time to, when you're hurting out like that and you gotta walk slow, it doesn't give you enough time to get to the front and then take a pill and then smoke. I like to smoke cigarettes, so and then go back to the back. I know they don't like you saying that you smoke on this YouTube, but I'm old. It's part of my generation. It is what it is. So, very nice people at work. They're all like, are you okay? Are you going to get in your car okay? I'm like, well, I just got to deal with it and get over it, right? Deal with it and get over it. Might take 2 months now that I'm old, but deal with it and get over with it. No pain, no gain, I guess. Sometimes, I don't know, I get sad. I watch these homeless shows and they're laying on sidewalks and they're my age and older, and that's pain. That's major pain. And these are good people. Should not be happening. So thank you, Just Nate, for helping these people out. And there's a whole bunch of other ones. Just helping them all out. And a whole bunch of people that give them money to help them out or buy their shirts. Amen to you. Amen to you for helping be Jesus in this world. Yeah, I never had a sciatic nerve before. This is new to me, but I'm thinking that's what it is. But I'm not going to a doctor. Nope, I don't have medical insurance. So, and I was growing up where my grandpa, he hated hospitals. And he would never, and my dad was the same way. They would never trust the doctor. Unless it's like a flu or a cold or something small. They never trusted the doctor. Because just like these days, they just want to prescribe you something you didn't need. So my dad, I remember, he had a broken finger. And he worked all those jobs at that time, like 3 jobs. Yeah, he did. And my dog's talking. My dad went in the front yard and he just, all the pain that he went through. He pulled that finger out and he said, I'm going to unbreak it. And he did. He unbroke his finger. He didn't need a doctor. He just unbroke it. Don't try this at home. He did, but they didn't have internet back then. Probably from him watching MacGyver. I don't know. Yeah, I look like crap because I worked and I'm really, really tired. And does it matter? Does it really matter? So, yeah. And I'm trying to talk and I have no voice. And I'm trying to keep these earwigs out. I got these things. Look. They're wings. I try to keep them out of my face. But yeah, I had some really nice people at work. You can't beat this place. Don't pay much, but nice people are better be around than nobody. It's like working in a bakery and you got a family union going on there. Got nice people. So, yeah, I'm thinking I have whatever that is, nerve pain. Never had it in my life. Hopefully it just goes away on its own without pills. Right now I'm taking some major ibuprofen. And yeah, at my local store, their steps are like my demon step. They're kind of high to get in there, and these ones are short. My demon step at home is round. It's like a half a freaking moon. That's where you fall off because they made a freaking moon. Who the heck makes a moon step? So that's where you go out the door, you got the big part, and then you got these little part, and that's where you fall off, and it's too high. But the local store that I get my donut and coffee, their steps are high too, but they're small. They're too small for your feet. They're made for like the 1850s people. So I'm not going to go in there until I'm healed. Or send somebody else to go get me coffee and a donut. I'm not doing it until I'm healed. Yeah, it's just the way it is. So today I'm just going to make baked beans and fry up this ham that I got. And put those in the baked beans. And that's going to be my supper. Guy at work says, "You're so skinny." And I said, "Well, when you get older," he's like, "you need to eat more." I said, "You get older, everything just adjusts. Where it used to be in the back side, it's the front side. Where it used to be in the front side, it's the back side. It's just the way life goes. Nothing goes the way you planned it. Unless you have money to get freaking surgeries and all that crap." All right, just another little talk to you. My dog's driving me crazy. All right, bye, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to.